If I may, let's switch things over to coffee. See, it's another beverage that begs to be brewed with artistic precision. It's black like the abyss, hot as hell, pure as an angel, and sweet as love. And it's in all that where this artistic precision comes into play. Gee, what could do with a cup?
Sometimes the old ways really are the best. Here at the back porch in Agassiz, coffee roasting is done the old-fashioned way. From home, by hand, using an antique coffee roaster from 1919. The small at-home business started 13 years ago after the family fell under the coffee roasting spell.
The romance of roasting your own coffee, it's kind of cool. I was thrilled the first time that I roasted coffee. It was kind of thrilling, yet it's actually fairly simplistic. I mean, in the old days, everybody used to roast their own coffee at home, and it was a real normal thing.
Certified organic and estate coffee beans are imported and then roasted to varying degrees depending on the desired flavor.
So we take the green beans, pour it into the roaster, and we have to maintain the temperature to make sure it slowly comes up to temperature until it comes to the first crack. So at the first crack, the coffee beans start to change color. The bean is also starting to expand, and as it expands, it makes a popping sound like popcorn. At that stage, it's about 400 degrees, and then it continues on for a few more minutes. At this point, it begins the second crack. At this stage, the sugars and the oils are beginning to come out and caramelize. So you're listening to the sound of the crack. You can tell as it begins to become more frantic, if it's getting into a dark roast or just a medium dark roast.
Now, you might say this family is nuts about coffee, which they are, but they're definitely not coffee snobs.
Everybody is a coffee connoisseur, because if you taste a coffee and you like it, then that's what you should drink. I go out and I'm driving somewhere and I need a coffee, basically I'll stop and get a coffee. I'll have a Starbucks coffee if I feel like it.
But at home, there's always coffee on hand, and no good Java drinking experience would be complete without the perfect coffee cup, which is also made on site. When you visit the back porch, don't be surprised if you get swept away by the family's simple way of life. With Go Fraser Valley, I'm Corinne Skelbeck.